Hello, my peeps. 99% of you missed me live yesterday. I just went live just for a little bit, just to check out all the equipment, make sure it's all running and working, and figure out how I'm supposed to do stuff. It was only a 12-minute video, but anyway, I have it all set up. So one of these days I'm going to throw something together and give you guys a list, and if you want to beat along with me, we'll beat along. But for now, I have this necklace and I have the curtain rods here to put up these curtains in the proper way so they look right. Because I just kind of took this leather and kind of wrapped it around and kind of yeah, it's a mess. So anyway, I want to do a 3-strand. We're going to do a 3-strand. I thought about more, but I'm running out of beads, and I know when I get going here, this is going to shorten up quite a bit because it's spread out. It's not, real tight together. So, here, get my wire. Here's my wire. 49 strand because it's the softest drape. The medium, it's medium for 0.019. That's your medium. 0.0018, 0.017. Maybe even 0.015. But when then you start getting into 12, then it's really, really tiny. It's small. For like your pearls and your delicate beads. And then they also go up to 24, up to 0.024, which is another, it's just thicker for your heavy beads. So I'm just going with the medium for now, and I want to start in the middle and get this one done first because it's going to shorten up, I know. We're going to have to figure out how to extend it out so that, I don't know what we're going to do. So, anyway, yeah, I went live yesterday. I was scared. Like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go live. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm doing. But I think I'm scared to say your name. Tarina? She was there. We were talking. She has Bargain Bee Box and she wants to do a tutorial. So that is next. I will have to come up with a tutorial. Do you want to do it with this box? Let me see. I can see what I got left here. I don't know if we can finish this box or not. We'll have to check it out. We'll have to see if I can come up with something else with what I got left. I don't want to go in there. Is that closed off? Nope. So I will either that or on the next one. No, because that's a month away. That's a month away, right? Because we just got this one up not too long ago. What's today? Yeah, like last week. Like last week. I'm hungry. I got up at 5, you guys. And it's 8:23. So I'm like, I'm hungry. I really want to go eat. But because I'm dieting and I eat every 2 hours, it don't matter what time I eat my cereal in the morning. I wait until 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I will grab something to eat. And then at noon, I grab something to eat. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is dinner, which is meat and vegetables. And then a 6 o'clock, which is a snack or whatever. So I wait until 10 o'clock. And it's only 8:23 and I'm hungry. Oh my goodness. This is common. See, here. Here is the pattern. Isn't that pretty? That is pretty. So that's what we're going for. I probably should have filled my juice up. Gosh, there's so many tiny beads. I have a feeling this might take us a while, so I think I'm going to cut out on certain parts, and maybe as I get going, like I already showed you what the pattern is, and that's what I'm going to do all the way through until we get to the end. Maybe we could just skip all the tedious stuff. So I'm like, so we don't go for like an hour and a half just to make a necklace. I'm like, oh my gosh. Do you guys fast forward? Because I do. I'm like, oh my God, I just can't sit through this. Or sometimes I'll just have the TV on, and I'll just have, I'll just have it on. And whoever's on there, I walk away. I go out in the kitchen, and then I get distracted, and I'm out in the kitchen doing whatever. I don't know. I have a diamond painting. It's a, hang on. It's a green rose with a butterfly. So I have that all spread out on one end of the kitchen table. So I sit down every once in a while and start working on that. I just do a little bit. That's about all I can get done because there's always something else I gotta get done. And anyway, I'll get distracted and the whole thing went and I didn't even see it. So I'm like, I didn't even see it. So then I restart it. And I'll get up and I'll go do something and get distracted. And yeah, I'm like, screw it. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm done. Next. So whoever that was, they got the time. They keep track of how much time people watch your videos, and they give you an average of what the time is. And I'm like, well, I gave that person a lot of time because I went through it twice and I never watched it. And like, So then when I do watch it, I'm like, fast forward because, I don't have time now. You guys do that? I'm sure you do. I'm sure a lot of people fast forward. Guilty. Yep. Because it's just, well, when you skip through, that's fine. Because you just want to see how it turns out when you get to the end. But then you skip all the middle where they you missed what they said. And it was like either really funny or really good information or, I don't know. Me, I don't know. I just babble on. I don't really give good information. I kind of talk about myself and what's up and what I'm doing. Oh, I'll be picking up my grandsons today. Both of them. One is in high school, junior high or middle school, whatever they call it these days. I called it high school, and Vinny's like, my grandson, we're not in high school. And I go, yes, you are. I go, when I was young, that was called junior high, and senior high was Parker. So, yes. Whoops, I missed a beat. So, you are in high school. You're just not in Parker yet. Jeez. I don't know. I don't know what they call it these days because he didn't correct me. He just told me, it's not high school. Right. Okay. He does it with his brother. He's got a baby brother. And he's 7 months old. And he's like, Grandma, did you put 8 ounces of water in for his formula? Because you got to mix his formula. I'm like, yes. And then one time we were sitting outside, and I took my youngest one, the 7-month old, and I took him over to the grass so he poked his feet in the grass, and I should have turned him around so I could get his expression to see, what he thought of me poking him, put his feet in the grass. And Vinny, the 11-year-old, he goes, "You shouldn't do that because he might be allergic." And I go, "Well, he's not going to know if he's allergic unless I do this." And they started going on, and I go, "Vin," like, "Oh my gosh, stop already." I'm like, so I call him the warden. He's the warden. So as long as he's around, I can't get away with nothing. In fact, I was given Waylon. Waylon can have human food now. Little bit. Not dairy, though. So I was feeding him a chocolate chip cookie, but it was just, I pinched it off, and so it just kind of like crumbled in his mouth. He was just kind of like opening his mouth like, "What are you doing?" And he closes his mouth, and he just smiles and like, "You're at Grandma's house now." So no dairy, so I bought, oh gosh, those little rockets, but it's, what do you call it? Hawaiian Punch. So I got that, and he's like, "Oh, like, that's cold." Like he didn't want to eat it. So we got one out, he tasted it, and that was it. And it went in, well, I don't think it went in the trash because the whole thing would melt, so I don't know what my husband did with it. He probably threw it in the trash. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't keep track of everybody. I don't. I just don't. So, we've been beating along pretty good here. Let me see how far we are. If I can hang on to the wire. Oh my gosh. That's it. That is it. But it's pretty. I like that. It is really pretty. I like that. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do one strand. Maybe I'll make it an executive decision. Nope. We're doing one strand and that's it. No more. And we need one of these. I like to dip my wire in right in the center of the bead, the seed bead, and then pick it up. Picks up a lot easier, a lot faster than trying to pick it up, hang on to it, and then stick the wire in the hole. I'm like, yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to go, well, I've been picking up my grandson at like 1:30, 2 o'clock. And I bring him home. And then my husband's here. And then shortly, like, I don't know, 40 minutes later after that, I'm like, I gotta go. I want to go pick up Vin, and I want to be early in line, and I want to be where he can see me. So I end up sitting there for like 40 minutes. And like, no, not 40 minutes. Half hour or something like that. So anyway, I get home. Then it's time to fix dinner. It's time to fix dinner, and while I'm fixing dinner, then their mom comes and picks them up. And I'm like, I don't really spend any time with Waylon. So I asked my son, would it be okay to pick him up earlier? And he don't have a problem with it because then he can get some sleep. He don't get a whole lot of sleep because he gets home in the wee hours of the morning, and then Waylon gets up early. So he gets a couple hours, maybe a couple hours sleep. Did I get it? No. So I'll get him early so that I can spend some time with him, and then my son can get some sleep. So I'm sure he's appreciative. I did that last time I picked him up. I picked him up and I grabbed something that I wanted, his little high chair type thingy. It was just the chair part. And I go, thank you. And then I go, you're welcome. He's like, thank you. He's so tired. He was so tired and crabby. But, yeah, that is me and my family. It's just my son and my 2 grandsons that are 11 years apart. 11 years. I'm like, oh my gosh, 11 years old. Well, actually, Vin will be 12 in October, like October 16th. And then Waylon, he's not going to be a year old until January. I was like, oh my gosh, 12 years apart, kind of. So, that's why I got Vinny, the warden, after me. Okie dokie. I think we got to the end here, but I don't want it too short because the inside necklace or the inside chain or whatever beads you're going to do, that is going to determine the length of your necklace, because this is it's going to be the first part that's going to hit the neck. So you can do this part and then add the chain, but you got to add enough chain so that it's long enough. And I really I like this. This is pretty. And I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I gotta go get something to eat. All right, guys, what do you want me to do? Should I just keep going with that? I'm thinking just keep going with that and get it longer, because that is not near long enough. So I think I'm going to keep going with it. And I don't know. Maybe, see, I brought this guy out. He doesn't belong to anything. I just thought I'd bring him out. And this is turning into a mess. I started just kind of placing these just to, I don't know, I thought maybe I'd fill it up. But it's not really looking the greatest, but I really like this part. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll just make one necklace. And then I can go eat. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we can do, then I can scoop all this up, come up with something else, and then we can bead together. All right, where's some gold? There's a gold. How's that sound? I'm going to finish this necklace just the way it is, like this. I'm going to keep going, and I'll do like an 18-inch necklace with this. And then I'll scoop all this up, and we will do something with all this. All of this. Look at all this. We got so much to work with. So I'm going to come up with something else, and I'll just do one necklace today. Reason why? I'm hungry, and this is really turning out so pretty that I'm just going to make this necklace and go eat. I got to eat something. Of course, I'm dieting, so the only thing I do eat is shakes. Oh no, am I out of these beads? I think I'm out of these beads. I don't have any more of these tiny beads. Oh, here's one. I found one. Oh, maybe. Oh, here's. Yeah, they're all in here. All right. So here's some beads. Here's some gold beads I got out. So we'll get some more gold beads out. Everything's opening but the one I want. There we go. So we got some gold. Holy smokes, I got some gold beads, don't I? Oh, I'm like, I keep ordering these small beads because I use them all the time. They just a nice accent. I really like them. And then I came across these because they're in a different spot. And I'm like, oh, I got a whole bunch of, these are like seed beads. I'm like, I had a massive amount. So I was happy. I'm like, I like them. I use them a lot. And yeah. Okay, guys. I'm going to come up with something and we will bead along. We're going to do a bead along. So watch for the thumbnail that says live, and then we'll do a bead along. And how am I supposed to let you guys know what kind of materials to have ready? That I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to put like live, I'll put it on the thumbnail, and then maybe I'll just put on there what we need. But I don't know about how much. Okay, that I think is going to make a beautiful necklace. So we got that. And oh, and I need these. These are pretty. These are like little wavy, swirly, not really swirly, but twisting. A little twisting action there. So pretty. Up we go. There we go. Drop it down. And we get another bead. Dooty dooty doo. Yeah. Music. Oh, I got curtain rods, you guys. They came in yesterday, like they were supposed to. And now, today, when I get done with this video, I'm going to get them put up so that my curtains open and close properly and it looks right. And because right now it just it's not making me happy. But I've noticed when I walk in this room, it's like the noise deafens. It's like it's so quiet. Probably because I have these racks with curtains in front of them. It kind of absorbs the noise, I guess. And then I got this beautiful window that I can see now, and it's got the sun shining through, and then it blue. I don't know, it's blue or turquoise? I think it's a turquoise. It's a turquoise curtain that ombres down to purple at the bottom, so that turquoise gets the sunlight, and the sunlight shines through it because they're sheer, and the whole room emulates that blue turquoise. I'm like, oh, this is so pretty. I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. I just love my room. I just love being in here. I just love, I don't know. It's weird. I like to come, and if I don't have anything to do, I will come and just sit at my desk. I'll just sit here and just look around. And now, when I do it, it'll be even better because I changed the room. So, how do you, well, I think this is probably long enough. Let me measure. Oh, see what says. Oh, no. Well, I got it. Oh, okay. Excuse me. With this computer, oops, I put a bead on the end there that don't belong. With the computer sitting here, my drawer doesn't open very far. Okay, let me measure this quick. And we're only at 14 inches. So we got another 4 inches to go. So if you guys want to listen to me babble on some more, that's okay. Stick with me. I might have some good information for you. I don't know. If it comes along, I'll tell you. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, we're probably not going to use all these beads. There we go. As I get in the hole. I have nerve damage in this hand, in my right hand, that's my dominant hand, and I need more of these. And so this hand has the shakes all the time. All the time. It never goes away. Never goes away. So if you see me shaking, it's not anything. It's just the way my hand is these days. And I'm hoping, well, it should be after this knee surgery on Monday, I'll be able to walk normally in 3 months. But the first 2 weeks are going to be like the worst of it. I'm like, oh my gosh, all right, I just got to get through 2 weeks. I just got to get through 2 weeks. And they tell you, get up and move around as much as you can. That will help you more. I'm like, okay, I will do that. Maybe. You know, I don't know. And then we have to have help in the house because if my husband is gone, I have to have a body here in the house with me. So I have a German Shepherd. And I'm like, who am I going to let into this house? Because she's going to bark. She has an aggressive bark. She has never bitten anybody. She just barks all the time, and she don't listen. She don't listen. I am like, that's enough, you know. And no. She keeps barking until they sit down. Once they sit down, she will walk up to them, sniff them, and she'll lay down at the floor. And I'm like, oh, she's being so nice. And then the person will get up to go to the bathroom, and then, you know, and she's just back at it again. It's like, stop. Oh, my gosh. She's like, you know, there's a stranger in our house. They're moving. They're moving. I was like, calm down, Justice. It's fine. We're good. So anyway, I'm thinking, who am I going to let in this house? Because it's going to be some sort of home care. So it's going to be a complete stranger. But my husband's only going to work like 4 hours. So I'm like, I think you're going to have to let Justice out in the morning before you go to work. And then when you get home, because she's going to have to, you're going to have to lock her in your bedroom. Because as long as she's locked in a bedroom, she's quiet. I don't know if she's just laying there. I don't know. But she's pretty quiet. She stays quiet until you open the door. And then she comes running out, sniffing. Like, who is here? Oh, she does that when I come home from an appointment or something. Oh my gosh. You know, when you sit down in the chair and, you know, 20 other people sat in that chair too at that day or whatever. So as soon as I get home from my appointments, boom, her nose is right up my dupa. I'm like, she's right in there. And I'm like, get out of my butt. Oh my gosh. She's like, where were you? Yikes. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Ooh. Okay, that did get long pretty good. Where's my, here it is. All right, we have, all right, I think we're there. It's kind of wavy. Yep. Let's just, let's go one more, like, section, and we are done. So I'm going to do one more gold bead. One more. Here's a gold bead. And then you can get the bead over here where I can see it. And in it goes. Grab it, one of these, and then I need one more gold bead and this. So if I can find a gold bead, yay! Found one. And then a bead. Okay, we're done. Well, with this part, I have to do the rest of it. All right, all this. Well, I'm going to take these crystals back. Put those back. Right here. And these. This is in the bag mix. Oh my god! You know what? I'll separate everything later. I know where everything goes. I push everything. Hang on. Where's my little scooper? My scooper fell. Oh, it's right here. Right on the table here. Just gotta get a hold of it. Woo! Noisy. Sorry. Scoop. Oh, I love these things. Just scoop. Get it all out of the way. And I will take care of it later. And that. Alright. Now, I just need a crimp bead. 2 crimp beads. And 2 wire guards, which I don't have the antique bronze. I have antique copper, so that'll work. And we'll get 1 crimp right here. Where am I at? I got stuff in the way. I have one of these little nail lights. It's like a half moon, and it's right up against the camera, so I can't tell where I'm at with my fingers if you can see me, because that would be a waste of a video of just nothing. I being off screen. Oh, we switched to. Come on, it's not going in. There we go. It's going. All right, take that one off. Get a new one. But anyway, we changed internets. And yesterday I uploaded a video and I found what is going on there. I found that it uploaded like boom, like that. And like, because I have a lot of problems. It will not upload. It will not even get ready to upload. It just sits there and sits there and sits there. I'm like, I don't know what the problem is, but I just have major problems. So sometimes, you know, I don't get a video out that day because I fought with it all the time, the whole day. And or the next day, just a short while ago. It took me 3 days to get. I'm not going to pull on that because I'm going to close this up. Close this up a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, and I squeezed it. My hand just went like that. Oop, see? Oh, it still looks good. Still looks good. All right, we're going to crimp. And here is my back groove where it's going to, where it's got the divot. And then in the front groove, we're going to fold the crimp. So, in the back groove, squeeze, turn, in the front groove, and squeeze. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we're going to snip this part off. And we'll get the snippers out. Here we go. I'm going to get all my tools out, and they're going to be all in. What the? Oh, I cut through the crimp. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I knew it, something felt wrong. I'm like, what the? I didn't know what it... There. Look at a different one. So, what is that? Snip that off. Alright. There we go. We're going to do a new one. So anyway, yeah. The internet is like, boom. I'm like, I hope it's like that every day. Oh my gosh, what is with these? They just don't. They did fine yesterday, remember? We were making stuff yesterday, and it's like, did just fine. Now today, nothing wants to work. There, see? Oh, crimp. Yeah, I need that crimp. I can't go without it because otherwise it will not hold. When you crimp, make sure that your crimp is crimping. I haven't done that once. I actually did that just not too long ago. I didn't pay attention because I just assumed it's going to do its job. And it didn't crimp. So when I went to lift the necklace up or something, it just fell apart. And I'm like, what? Wait, what? What happened? The crimp. I'm like, huh. Well, that bites. All right, now we're going to pull that wire down, pull them apart. I got one over here, and we're going to put our crimp pliers up there again and get it in the back groove. Try to center it. Pull down on the wire and squeeze. Now, see how it's got that little divot in there? Then we're going to put it this way, and then we're going to squeeze it sideways if it will let me. There we go. That's really squished. See, sometimes, see, I don't like that. So I took the divot out, and now it's just, I don't know. So I'm going to re-divot it. And you don't want to keep doing this because it'll fall apart on you because metal breaks. Maybe. Nope, it don't hold. Okay, these, I think I had problems with these once before, didn't I? Like yesterday or 2 days ago or something like that. These are going in the trash because if I can't get them to work, they're just junk. They're just junk. So I will have to find something else. Hang on. Okay. Now, get the end of this. I went gold because those were the only ones that I had that were antique bronze. You know, antique bronze, it kind of looks green. Here we go. Again, what is... Okay. There it goes. Oh. Maybe. There we go. Wow. Okay. Get the other side. Let's see if the other side is the same way. No, it is not. Okay, back through the crimp. And then we're going to bring everything up here. Pull down on the wire. Whoop. Pull down on the wire. Oh. Wowza. It's crooked. Why is one? There we go. I think I got it. What is with this wire guard? What? Oh. Can I cry? Am I allowed to cry? Jeez. All right. I don't, this is just one side. We haven't even got the other side done yet. Like, ay, ay, ay. Okie dokie. Here we go. Let's get this done. And through the crimp and pull that up. Pull down. There we go. Beautiful. All right, and we got our crimp pliers. We're going to go in the back groove. Keep it. Get it centered. Squeeze. Turn it in front. And squeeze. There we go. Now I can snip this off and go to the other end. Yay! It's not even. What is with these pliers? They're brand new. I just can't get good help these days. And they're fired. All right, well, that's fine. Okay, let's go to the other end. Zip this down. Zoop. And I'm going to give myself a few. Let's get this all out of the view. And snip this off. Oh, you're fired. Get out of here. I'm done with you. Okay. Let's get this. And then wire guard. Oh, you know what? Now I gotta change jump rings because I got antique bronze out. So now I gotta go get some gold jump rings. Oh my goodness, it's just, it's gonna turn into an hour just to make this necklace. It was $8.23, it's $9.03. It's like, it shouldn't take an hour for this tiny little necklace, but I've had problems with tools. Or what are you finding? Something? I don't know. Okay. There. That looks good. We're going to get in there. Get right in the center there. And pull up there. And pull down on the wire. Squeeze. Get another groove. And turn. Squeeze. And then cut this off. And I'm going to use a different pair. Flush cutters. Get them up against the you're supposed to get it up against like the crimp, but the other one was like crimping the crimp and not crimping the wire. It's like, what the heck? Okay, now what do we want to do? We want, oh my gosh, I got gold jump rings and a gold clasp, and that's it. Hang on, I'll be back. I am back with the gold jump rings, and we're going to put it in our bent nose. I always use my flat nose. I just feel like I have more control over it than any other plier. There we go. And because the less you open it, the less problems you're going to have. And when it's metal on metal, see how it doesn't close? I'll take it, go past it, and then bring it back. And there we go. Beautiful. Okay. And now we got one for this side. Oh, shall we put an extender on? I think, should we put an extender on? Oh, like, do we dare? Oh boy. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, because it's 18 inches, some people can't wear 18. They gotta have 20 or whatever. So, to accommodate everybody, yes, we're gonna do an extension. So let me get one out. Hang on. I got one right here. It's not too far away. Here we are. Here's one, one extension. Now, we're going to need a head pin. Okay, ready? Here we go. Here's our extension. Here's my ball head pin. I like to use my ball head pins. You just add a little something to the bottom. That look pretty? That looks pretty. So I'm going to use my round nose because this is a very soft wire. I'm going to do a wrapped loop. So I'm going to bend it over the pliers and then move the pliers. I'm just going to keep it real down here for a real small loop and go up and over. And I have to rotate the pliers around and bring that around like that. And then you can take it and kind of fix it like that. And then before I want to wrap that, I am going, what is with that? Look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's stuck. I have to cut it off. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to file that. Oh, you can. I think maybe I'll get a different one. No, let's get a different one. Oh my gosh, throw it away. Get a new one. Oh, yoy. I just want to complete this necklace. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Everything is against me for some reason. You'd think it'd go, oh, that's all you gotta do. Lickety split. Yeah. Okay, now, before I wrap this, I want to stick it through the loop and then hang to that and pull it through. It'll snap. Well, it didn't, but I am going to put my bent nose pliers in here to hang on to it up here so I can wrap in this space right there, right in here. So here we go. Let me get here pair of pliers and I'm going to come around. Ooh, it's real soft. So I'm going to come around. Just there we go. And one more. Very soft. Very soft. All right, let's get up in there and snip that off. Your flush cutters up there against it. And there you go. Snip it off. There we go. That's got it. Let's tuck that in. Tuck it in. All right, now all we have to do is open this jump ring, insert that, and we are done. 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 Open just a wee bit. Let this slide right on. And close it up. Oh my goodness, guys. Was that worth watching? Ay, ay, ay. I can't believe that. Now, let's put it together. Put it together. And there we go. Bring this down. There. There. Beautiful. It is a very nice necklace. I was gonna say bracelet, but there's our necklace. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Well, next time I will have some sort of bead along thing going, and I'm thinking it's gonna be tomorrow. Should be tomorrow. I have tomorrow, which is Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be making videos. Monday is my surgery. After my surgery, I'm going to be out of commission for a little bit until I can start moving around and walking around, and till I can come back here and sit and work. So I have 3 days. 3 days. So one of these days, I'm thinking it should be tomorrow. So I have to work on it. I have to work on my room. I have my grandkids today. So okay, I'll come up with something. All right, peeps. Until next time, happy beading.